just saw a video on YouTube brought to me by Ty's attention about social media and how harmful it is, especially for young people, and why. Some of you have probably heard some of this, but do you know that they have people that are actually marketing experts who design social media to get us addicted to it? Yeah. Where is it? So much of our time, this is the thing, is spent in fragmented attention. I just saw a whole bunch of light bulbs go on over your heads as I said that. What this video said is that social media, or just checking your inbox, checking your text, checking your inbox, checking Facebook, is the same exact thing as pulling the lever on a slot machine. Because what it does is it gives you a burst of the chemical dopamine in your brain, which is this instant feel-good chemical. Somebody cares about me. That feels good. And so you go a little while and that dopamine rush dissipates. I got to check my email. Oh, look, I have email. Somebody loves me. And then you go back. And so it's this constant up and down of this neurotransmitter dopamine. It's kind of scary. I see it in myself. I'll be working on my book for writing a book for Mavis, and I'll write for about 15 minutes, and the voice says, I gotta check my email. And I catch myself and say, no, you don't. Take a deep breath. Stay focused on this task. Are any of you recognizing yourself? It's exactly the same as a sugar craving. Oh, I gotta get a piece of chocolate. Oh, I gotta have a bite of ice cream or a bite of that cookie, because it releases a feel-good chemical in you, and we get addicted to it. So it's going to be really interesting when I send out an email about a month before the Holy You retreat and say, I'd really like you to prepare yourselves to at least try to leave your phone in your room during the sessions. Or maybe leave it all day. And if that strikes fear in your heart, you mean I can't check my email? You mean I can't get on Facebook? Then there might be a dopamine addiction problem here. And it's going to be really telling if you can start in advance and just catch yourself every time you reach for that phone or that iPad and realize it's fragmenting your attention. And then the question is, so what? Well, the so what is you're keeping your attention on the story instead of spending time being present, going within. And this is the beauty of meditation. Total focus on the divine in you. And this is where peace comes from. And I know some of us, all of a sudden, when you say, be without my phone, I can't check Facebook, I can't check my email, when you feel like this, if you don't know what presence feels like, you will always be in this state and you will remain programmed. The social media experts have designed it to addict you. And they're sure not worried about presence. They're worried about likes and numbers and all of that. So this is a big wake-up call, a big awareness check. It's a chemical addiction, like pulling a lever. So how do we overcome that? Maybe if you want, why would we want to? For peace, for steadiness. Physically, that translates to emotional steadiness, being centered. So you catch yourself, and I am mildly addicted myself, but I'm at least at the stage where I can catch myself. I don't need to check my email. You know, when people say, oh, you answer your email so fast, well, that's an indication that I'm on there too often. Okay? So you catch yourself and you say, what will happen if I don't check that right now? If there's fear there, there's a lesson there. How do we overcome it? Take a deep breath, go into the heart, and perhaps have an affirmation to counter that need and that fear. I am so very loved. I am safe. I am loved no matter what. The email can wait. I bless myself. You can always bless yourself. About that. Food for thought. That's why I love these sessions. This is nothing new, but Sanaya is always saying, share that with everybody. It's all about finding presence and finding peace. So